This happened this morning, so it's all pretty fresh. So, I'll be honest right off the bat. I have a cum rag which I use to masturbate. I'm rather using this blanket because I don't like touching my junk while masturbating. I have very rough hands. However, in this post I'll refrain from calling it the cum rag since it's kind of demeaning. I shall call it the cum blanket from now on. It's this utterly soft blanket, and when it's on my dick, it's just the best feeling. Is it better than a vagina? Not really, but it does the job. I live together with my girlfriend, so letting the cum blanket just laying around wouldn't be wise. She knows I masturbate. She does it too, duh. But she doesn't know that I do it with a cum blanket. So after I masturbate, I take the cum blanket and I put it under my side of our shared bed. She never looks under there, and even if she did, she wouldn't see any of the stains, because after I'm done, I gently roll the cum blanket up so that all the sperm is on the inside of the cum blanket roll. She never touches or even acknowledges it, so I'm in the clear. So anyways, my girlfriend's currently homesick and she's staying up all night recently. Today, when I woke up for work around 5 a.m., she was still up. I could hear her talking to friends online in her office next to our bedroom. I don't really know why, but I got really horny all of a sudden. I had a look at my alarm clock and I still had about 10 minutes to spare and my girlfriend was still busy, so I took my cum blanket and got ready for a good time. I placed a soft part of the blanket over my dick and got my phone. I put on some earplugs and loaded up some nice porn because why not? While I was searching for a good video, I felt this weird tingling sensation around the shaft region of my dick. It felt kind of weird, so I wanted to check, but the second the tingling started, I found a nice video. The tingling also stopped, so I didn't bother any further. I fapped for about 7 minutes. It felt pretty nice, if that's worth something. After I unleashed my load was done, I'd do the usual routine. I'd have a look at the mess down there to see what I had to clean up with my cum blanket. But when I turned my night lamp on and I had a look down there, I just couldn't believe what I saw. I almost couldn't make it out. My eyes were still adjusting, but I was horrified. In the midst of all the cum was a gigantic spider. Or rather, what was left of it. It was fucking disgusting. It was this green, yellowish slime mixed with cum. The remains of an utterly dismembered arachnid. That poor thing. You could make out its upper torso and some legs. Jesus, the hairs, man. They were everywhere. How did these things have so many hairs? And the legs. They were the only thing that was remotely intact. I don't know how it got in my rolled up cum blanket. It must have thought it'd make a great home or something. Maybe it was just looking for protection. Oh dear God. And it wasn't just some regular house spider. It was a huge motherfucking spider. Turns out that tingling feeling was probably the spider trying to escape its impending doom. The thing was almost as big as the palm of my hand. At least that's what I could make out by looking at its dismembered remains. I felt so terrible about what I had done. I instantly rushed to the bathroom with my cum blanket and I cleansed it of all of the spider remains. I just can't get it out of my head. That poor animal on my dick getting crushed, torn apart, and soaked in cum. It didn't deserve to die like this. For all it's worth, I hope its life ended quick. I hope the spider can forgive me. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. I just had to let this out. TLDR, I got real horny and didn't realize I was raping an innocent spider, which was hiding in my cum rag, to death. May it rest in peace.